It's so true. We are going to be putting on a match that's so cool and awesome that everyone will start crying. So get your tissues now.
I'm sobbing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't started yet, Moo, so you might want to get that checked out.
All right. Everything is good to go on the overlay side, so I am going to get this first list rolled. Baby Robo was pretty kind to the players for one match, relatively speaking, so I apologize to both of you, akatz and Chongo, if
Yay.
Baby Robo throws a tantrum for this match. Blame Moo and Manx.
Okay.
That's fair.
I will.
Yeah, I can do
I
that.
love playing Moo and Manx.
You love it?
Right? Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, Baby Robo.
Oh, God. I'm waiting
Alright.
for it.
Putting it in voiceless. Chongo bands 1, akatz bands 2, and Chongo will pick from Stepping Sweets, Bumper Barrage Updated, Emoticon, Cyclone, and Avalanche.
Okay.
Yeah, that I feel
Let's
like I
ban-
feel like that sound is very fair.
Yeah, let's ban Bumper Barrage and Cyclone.
No, you ban one.
Oh, I banned one? Okay, let's ban Bumper Barrage then.
All right.
Okay. Well.
Now akatz will ban 2.
Yeah. Having nothing to do with any of the other bands that I've talked about, I'm sure.
Well.
Don't let that influence
mean-
your decision.
Thing is, I wouldn't want to play Cyclone anyway.
Hmm.
But. Alright. Yeah, you know what? We'll ban Stepping Sweets. And. One moment, please. As I look at how this record is done. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I'll ban Stepping Sweets and Cyclone.
All right.
Okay.
Emoticon and Avalanche. Which will it be, Chongo?
I think I'm gonna go to Emoticon.
All right. Emoticon for game number 1.
akatz, are you cool with crewmate?
Already booting in with them.
Awesome.
Legend.
All right. We've got a pretty sus stage to start. I will get you both muted and deafened. Just type in voiceless when you are both ready, and then I'll type out a quick countdown, and then we will be off with the first game of this match. So good luck, have fun to both of you. Alright, they have both been muted and deafened, so let's consult SMB Elite now.
So we can make fun of them now?
I mean, technically speaking. Record is a 58-443 by Brayden. I think the stage was so much cooler when record was a 58-424 by me. It was pretty short-lived.
Better days.
Cats accidentally booted up in normal speed.
It happens to the best of us, really.
It does. The Chongo is ready.
This one is so weird because it does not even look fast.
Tron wants to ban II again. Brayden says for like the 4th time tonight, and it better stay whatever those digits you said are.
I mean, can we get a ban on II?
I think that's up to the player. I don't think he's very viable in a tournament setting. Alright, both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is interesting. Yeah, that's what I would have gone for.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. 58, 393 for Chongo.
Akatz almost got the thing finished. Okay, now Akatz. I wonder if these players are going to start to try the other way. And if you don't know, it's you kind of like get on the platform as soon as you can, going around the right. You use the gap to like redirect yourself towards the goal, and then you do a small dash towards it. So it's very different than what it looks like on stream right now.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see, like... This stage is bizarre. Like, this stage is pretty much if you took, Banana Plate from Banana Mania, or... I don't even remember what it was called in the original, in, like, Deluxe, and made it, like, even worse to IL.
Even worse, wow.
At least in my opinion. Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if I would actually say that. But there was a 396. Akatz just tied record.
Whoa, I
think.
am losing it. Oh my god, the whole time I'm looking at the normal speed record. I was the one that's in the wrong thing.
Yeah, 443. That's what Akatz has.
Okay, everything I said about this stage before, you just have to like take it out of your mind.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking like, that doesn't sound right. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not what,
Yeah, no, here I am going back and forth between the two things. Like I'm just looking like, what, 57, 58, 57, 58. It's not lining up. I just don't understand what the problem is.
Brayden commenting on the 443 from Akatz saying that's probably the max possible time so you can stop GG, and Akatz just says disagree. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and Akatz with a lead that involves a world record tie right now.
You have to respect it. And both players stopping just to type in the chat.
Yep, Chongo accidentally went to the next stage. Secret Portal, which I personally think is a more fun stage, but it did not show up on this list. Akatz really is looking like he's locked in on this setup. Those attempts that he's rattling off are so fast. That initial clip is just like lightning. He has downloaded this strat quick, and Chongo is still putting up very fast times of her own, but isn't quite in that same initial clip pocket that Akatz seems to be in, because that first clip, it's everything. Like, everything hinges on if you can get that really low hit that almost makes it feel like you're gliding over the plate itself. But there's 1 minute left, and Akatz still winning 443 to 425. I mean, Chongo's got a time up that is most of the time going to be a winning time. Akatz just decided to hit world record like it's no big deal. 35 seconds left.
I mean, maybe it is no big deal.
You never know.
I mean, Akatz is that good.
It's a 428 from Chongo.
Well, I mean, as the resident expert of the normal speed version of this, Akatz does have the record there. So, I mean, maybe that knowledge carries over.
Perhaps. 10 seconds left. Chongo's going to find a buzzer beater. She's got to do it pretty much now. Last attempt. Gets a 407.
Oh.
Not quite enough, though.
That
Really,
was gonna be a tough one to beat.
those were ridiculous times.
Yeah. Also, I hope my mic is loud enough now, Bug. I am talking directly into the microphone. MP hates Super Monkey Ball. Give it up for MP.
I'm at a point where like I'm stun locked from these matches. Like they're so intense. No. Moo, your favorite stage is on this list.
Oh. Don't get me excited for it now. I'm out of the tournament.
Akatz bans 1 and Chongo picks from Snake Whip updated,
Nice.
Crystal Mine, Rush Hour, Stepping Stones, and the regular Bumper Barrage this time.
I think this is the first time we're actually seeing Snake Whip as an option, right?
I think so.
Because I feel like I would have noticed that before.
So these players have the opportunity to do literally the funniest possible thing.
No! The opportunity's gone.
Ah.
Wait, no, Chongo can't ban it.
Oh, did Chongo try to ban it?
Yeah. I mean, well, technically, I mean, if Chongo's picking, it doesn't really matter.
No, I don't think it does.
She's not gonna pick Snake Whip if you tried to ban it. Maybe I can convince.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to convince her, buddy. You can try it.
In all honesty, it would probably be kind of boring. Myself included, I don't know if I could guarantee finish in 5 minutes on that stage.
Yeah, it's very demanding and absolutely awful. I think I've only cleared it once, and that was in normal speed when I was initially playing the stages, and I didn't even use the bounce pad. I just switched to Val, sat on the second to last step, and just spin dashed, hoping I would go in the goal.
You really don't need to do more than that. I mean, you got the full experience already. I did start up my game today and do Snake Whip, and I did get it on the first try.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why I left my game screen open on that while I joined the call.
Alright, Stepping Stones is the ban and Rush Hour is the pick. Akatz said that he would not play Snake Whip updated, and if Chongo had picked it and got a finish in 5 minutes, it would have been all hers.
Wow. Fair.
That is next level hating.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do my job this time and open up the super speed record.
Yep, super speed record is a 57.025 by Brayden. This board has an 025, an 024, an 022, and an 021.
Brayden, how have those demands worked out for you so far?
Well, I mean, it did stay as the 443 on Emoticon.
It did. You know, you're right. But I mean, like, I took a record, and then, you know, Brayden just took it back. So it's like,
That is
what
true.
does he have to worry about?
That is very true. Both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, so... You run and you spin dash on a ramp that has a speed pad and go in the goal. That's the simple version.
Very true. That is very true. It's a little nuanced in the movement on this one. It's not really so much a straight line.
Yeah, you sort of have to veer off to the side in a specific way, where you sort of end up hitting... what? 988. Oh, well, both players have 57s now. An 013 for Chongo and an 014 for akatz. These players are getting clears too quickly, and Chongo just hit an 014. I can't keep up with the speed of these gamers. They're too quick.
They are evenly matched, even.
Yeah. But the sort of like way that you end up spin dashing and hitting the ramp is so important. You have to hit it in just a way where you get like pretty much as low an arc as you possibly can that will still barely get you onto the stage with where the goal is. It's deceptively precise.
Yeah, all the movement before that dash panel is really the entire level.
Yeah. And now, both players are at the point where they need the most precise lines, as they are tied only 0.011 off of record. So...
When you're that close, it's pretty much the same exact strat as record, same execution even.
Yeah. And just hope that you've got ever so slightly better micro movement than your opponent.
It's not the longest stage, but there is a buffer between each attempt just because of the distance you have to fly over.
Yeah. The sort of attempts where you have a lot more height, it is a little bit easier to tell that is how the attempt is going to go, so you can get some earlier resets like that. But with these lower arcs where the players are smacking the side of the stage, that's a little bit harder to tell and usually more of a time sink.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Normally, you don't have that situation, but like this time you have to play out all of the attempts that are actually plausible.
Yeah, they are kind of synced up right now. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, well, I look back and forth. They're just doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an improvement?
Oh, yeah, it is. That's an 018. Chongo takes the lead.
That is good. Pretty meaningful as well. I mean, extremely close to the record.
Yeah. I think that was an 007 maybe from akatz, just looking at the clear time. But yeah, 0.007 off of record now for Chongo in this match with just over a minute left. She's definitely in a good spot, but akatz definitely has more than enough time to reclose the distance and take this lead back. 1 minute left.
Oh, that looked promising for akatz.
I think that was an 012.
Yeah.
Just barely not enough. Both of these players are like starting to reset even faster. It's like they can tell when they have too much sort of horizontal movement on that sort of startup sequence.
Yeah. Again, because the movement is pretty much mostly in the beginning, so once you have like a personal feel for it, is when you can start to tell. I'm honestly with most of these
Last
games,
attempt.
like I can't. Oh, another 18.
Oh my gosh, another 18. Wow.
Wow, nice.
That was really close.
But yeah, I can't really tell how to do a level on visuals alone. I definitely need to play around with it personally.
Yeah, that is definitely fair. Especially, I feel like especially on a stage like that where it's like The movement is so precise that just watching it's not really going to do it justice.
Yeah. You just have to try it out for yourself. And we are going to the banana tree. Some
Alright.
hidden banana tree tech for all of you banana tree fans out there. If you just hold up, like you can preemptively hold up and it will get rid of like the input delay. So we'll just like scroll all the way up to 9 super fast. You just press A and then bam, you're right back in it scrolling up at max speed. Chongo, 4th place on the banana tree.
Alright, and the list has been rolled. This time Chongo will ban one, and then akatz will pick from switch and jump, burst slope, fragments, spin and jump, and open the gates.
Yeah, Tay-Chuck, it's kind of shameful. Like, what are these people doing? Not playing monkey ball every day. That was a quick ban. Chongo did not actually have the ban last round, but she seems to have a pretty strong emotions towards these stages.
Yeah, that is very fair. Fragments is the lightning quick ban this time around. That is fair. That IL is gross. I did it recently. It sucks.
Let me take a look out of curiosity.
It's a falling edge hit.
Yep, the name slipped my mind, but now, like, the second I saw what stage it is, I understood.
Yup. This is the second match in a row that Open the Gates has shown up. And if Open the Gates does in fact get chosen here, we'll have had 3 Golden Temple stages in a row. That is what World 4 is called, right?
Ooh. It is Golden Temple.
Okay, I was like, I'm almost certain that's what it's called. I really hope that that is what it's called, and I am not making it look like I'm a fraudulent monkey ball fan.
And if you are a fake monkey ball fan, we'd probably have to remove you from the tournaments completely.
I know, but how would that work? Because I run the tournament.
It would be a very bad situation. So thankfully we avoided it.
Yeah.
Tournament over. Swimfly, of all people.
Oh my, we're going Open the Gates. We are still in the Golden Temple.
I did not choose this before because I did not want to see this stage again after seeing how other people were doing it.
Alright, so record on this stage is a 55-780 by Brayden. I love how the top 3 times on this stage on SMB Elite were set 21 days ago, 22 days ago, and 22 days ago.
There was a minute where it had some fierce competition.
Yeah,
We've seen this a few times in the tournament.
yeah, I think last tournament Tay-Chuck and I might have played it, and I think it may have shown up in another match, in that, and then it's shown up, I think, at least once this time around as well. I'll be honest, I don't know why it keeps showing up. Both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm surprised everyone's so interested in playing it.
Yeah, like, it's a really cool IL. It is genuinely so cool. You'll run forward, charge your spin dash, angle slightly at that ramp, jump across, and then edge hit the sidewalk and the fence, skip all the way to the goal. The reason why I don't know why people keep picking it is this is not the safest stage for battles.
It's difficult. If you are looking for a little bit of luck, then I do understand it. But if you're trying to go for skill, I don't think this is easy. You're really hoping for a lot here.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do wonder if neither of these players end up getting the full skip after, like, three and a half minutes, I do wonder if at least one of them will end up going for a really, really fast sort of like RTA clear. Because no matter how good you are, there is no guarantee that you will hit the 55 strat within 5 minutes. It's just, it is such a difficult stage.
Definitely.
Both players have had a handful of attempts that have just narrowly not had the distance. That's going to go in for akatz, though.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I think I would have played it safe near the end. Not right off the bat. But if it came down to that, it would be the good choice. And it's not hard to complete normally.
No, it's definitely not. And Chongo also
There we
gets a
go.
clear. That is going to be a 317.
I read it as 517 as well. Oh.
Very,
Neck and neck.
yeah.
Are these the two most evenly matched players in the monkey ball community?
Perhaps.
We need to take this to 1-1 to really find out.
What?
You know, 1-1, get one of those IL ties.
Ah. I understand now.
Although akatz does have the advantage, as they're wearing the cactus suit.
That is true. The cactus suit is a bit of a buff. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. I am very impressed that both players have hit the full skip as, again, this... They by both getting a clear, they both made this look way easier than it actually is.
Yeah, not even a slow skip either. Both of them were pretty fast.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna see one more.
I would not be surprised. They both... Oh,
Oh wow!
oh, that would
Yeah.
have been probably game over if Chongo had been able to carry that all the way. That was so fast, so low, and so
really
hot.
was.
Just like, that was really quick, but did not have the height.
She had a similar one, like not long after it either. I'm gonna take another look at the IL itself.
1 minute left. Both players sort of seem to be in a little bit of a rough patch where they're both like getting a little bit too much distance off of their initial spin dash and sort of hitting the fence, just smacking the side of the fence, which is one of the easiest outcomes to have happen when going for this strat. But Chongo's gotta make something happen pretty quick. Only 25 seconds left. akatz still sitting in the lead with that 4:59. akatz has been getting a lot of attempts. Oh, Chongo just barely did not have the distance again. akatz has been getting a lot of attempts where he's been sort of knocked sideways straight in between a couple of the second row gates.
Oh, that looks good.
Last attempt, and just barely doesn't make it. akatz takes game 3 to go up 2-1.
That was crazy. I do think in that stage you have to, if you want to get a good time, that is, you have to aim for the wall and not the fence. I think you get a little bit more of a faster jump just because it's a tiny bit closer and lower.
Yeah, the danger with that is, yes, it is faster, but it is much easier for those attempts to then not have the height or the distance to make it all the way across. So in this sort of tournament setting, it is definitely a risk-reward type of situation, and unfortunately we have to re-roll that list because Switch and Jump is there again. I'm sad about that because the rest of the list would have been really, really cool.
I would take whatever I can get on that stage as long as I do the skip.
Oh wait, Fragments is on this one. Dang! Another really, really satisfying list except for one stage. That's a repeat.
It is interesting. All of the times for Open the Gates, I don't know about Helix's, but all of the times hit the wall and not the fence. Helix's hits the fence, and hers is the slowest, so I don't know.
Akatz bans 1, and Chongo picks from Small Island, Pyramid Maze, Fragmented Circle, Casual Step, Dividing Road. That is a menacing list.
I don't think we're gonna see Pyramid Maze.
I don't think so either.
People generally don't like it. It's been a long time since I heard that name, though, to be honest.
Oh, it was on a stage list at some point earlier in this tournament. It did not get played. Spoiler alert.
So sad. What could have been? Well, Swim, maybe we'll see it. But you know, maybe we won't. Maybe if you were in the tournament, you could choose Small Island. But probably not, because there are 220 stages. Akat's also going off of vibes.
Pyramid Maze is the ban.
Maze. Yep, that's fair.
I mean, Small Island is at least not Twin Islands, but Small Island is still kind of gross.
I genuinely would rather have Twin Islands, even though it should pretty much just be a tie.
Fragmented Circle is the pick.
Really?
This it has potential to end up being the most played stage in the tournament. It's shown up, I think, like at least 3 times now. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I think Chongo's already played at this tournament against Banu. And then also played against Taechuk on it in grand finals last tournament. Record on this stage is a 56-944 by yours truly.
I knew you had it. I was just listening to you hype up the time. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
You're proud of it.
I'm going to be honest. I'm only as proud of it as I am because I had an attempt that would have also been a 0.9 shortly before it that I reset over, not realizing that I got a clip.
Honestly, now this is something to be proud of. It is a decent amount over the other times, really.
Yeah, this stage is bizarre, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, charge a spin dash, drop onto that first plate, get a sort of edge / corner clip off of the panel right to the left as it's sort of extending to get a nice little clip up and over that sort of circle in the middle. Ideally, it'll just be a low arc straight into the goal. 55-829.
Which is pretty much a full second behind.
For Chongo. I have to assume that that time will be beaten by most likely both players. But it is still definitely a time that you cannot scoff at.
Chongo, like, straight up said, like, yeah, this is gonna be beaten.
Yeah, dropped in the chat after the time to be beaten. Confident that she will be hitting a 56. And honestly, oh wow.
I can see why. That is gonna be pretty nasty to
Yeah.
That is
873.
well, honestly, this might be it for akatz. This is gonna require a really good finish. Wow.
Oh my,
Oh my
gosh.
God. Chongo, calm down. akatz is already dying.
Chongo wants the record.
Clearly.
If I'm remembering correctly, let me just double check. Yeah, Chongo's already hit second place on this stage, and
Yeah.
that was like a minute and a half in. That is a very good time, and following it up with another 0.8. And the thing is,
Really
too,
crazy.
both of those attempts, she had a little bit of sort of leftward momentum off of the clip. If she gets one of those clips and that leftward momentum gets minimized, she could honestly hit record in this match. Like, getting those 2 times that quick, she's in the zone, in the rhythm, knows this strat well.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute, let me take a closer examination. Yeah, you're clipping directly onto the corner of that platform.
Oh, Chongo just smacked the wall on a very, very good clip. That I remember the pain of attempts like that very well.
Yeah, when you actually get the jump, but it's too low.
Yeah. Oh, too much height. Really fast, but just barely too high.
Through.
akatz is getting a lot of attempts where he's sort of like gliding over where he needs to clip. Like getting a little bit too much either speed or releasing that spin dash too far forward. I'm not quite sure which, but
I think like the initial up left input is just too much. Okay, well it looks like akatz is trying to rectify it, so.
Chongo had an attempt where she barely clipped the edge of the top surface of the circle, and she got sent sideways. If that didn't happen, that was a record arc that she had. 50 seconds left. Chongo is a very terrifying player on this stage. My goodness.
Yeah, right? Like instant fear. I already put my game away, but can you get onto the platform to the right? No, the one that's receding?
I'm not sure, and also I don't know if that would actually be faster or not.
No, probably not.
Oh, wow. Oh, that...
Yeah.
She's got the speed, and the height just keeps getting ever so slightly knocked too far to the left. That time, not too far to the right. Those attempts are the worst. When those happen.
Whoa.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, an
8.
66, I think. Still.
Something around that range.
3.8!
Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
Incredible performance.
Can we get a clap? Applause in the audience.
I would clap myself if I was not rolling the stage list, that is for sure.
Alright, yeah, Chongo probably making the strongest pick of the tournament with that one.
Yeah, that was such a good pick.
I don't think I've seen somebody just destroy the other opponent so much.
Yeah, that was...
Which, no disrespect to akatz, of course. Very talented.
Yeah,
This is
and like
close
akatz had several attempts that game where the speed and height were there, but the horizontal angle just... in my opinion, the hardest part of that is to get an attempt that has the right horizontal sort of trajectory. Chongo bans 1, akatz picks from Box Seats Updated, Holy Road, Candy Bars, Saturn, and Stop and Go.
I mean, those first 3 stages are very interesting. Saturn, I'm not sure about.
Saturn is really cool. It's really hard.
I'd imagine so. I mean, it's already so tight in normal speed. Let me see what it's like here.
Alright, Stop and Go is the ban. Chongo's bans are like as fast as her Fragment and Circle. No, akatz, you're not doing it.
Wow, that's great.
Wait, he's still
Wait,
typing?
no, probably not. Probably something else, right? Like, it's the setup for a joke, right?
We're going Holy Road.
Holy
He's
Road.
trying to get the hype built for Box Seats Updated, only to crush all of our hopes and dreams.
Well, I'm gonna be a naysayer here. I'm gonna say I don't want Holy Road. But if this is what akatz wants, this is what akatz will get. Let's see here. Yep, this strat is pretty much exactly as I remember it.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look at this time. That is a 56-71 by Chain Chomp Braden. I
Who's this
played the
Braden
stage pretty recently just to fill in my totalizer. It's deceptively fun.
In a non-tournament setting, yes. For here, it just stresses me out because there's so many ways it can go.
Yeah, that is very fair. Both players are ready. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, game 5. Whoever wins this game will win the match, and that's a 56-012
Immediate finish.
for Chongo right off the bat. That's pretty good.
Chongo did have a finisher before, but it is a year ago, so that muscle memory is probably not helping.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Bit better, bit better. 039.
Oh, and that was a pretty speedy attempt from akatz.
Yeah, there's sort of like this line on this stage that you can take where like it's surprising if you hit it just right. It's like you're very consistently able to just go in the goal with 0.1s, 0.2s with very little issue.
Yeah, it looks a lot more consistent than normal speed. Oh.
Oh my. No 8-2.
Oh, 18.
Or
that
akatz.
puts akatz in the lead. Both players evenly matched once again.
Yeah, this is... These two are playing very neck and neck throughout just this whole match. Ooh, Chongo going left. Interesting. Switching back to the right. I do believe Record goes to the right if I'm remembering correctly.
I want to say that it doesn't matter which way you go, but you know, it's monkey ball. There could probably be some jank. Also,
109
takes a lead.
for Chongo.
Oh, that was another
Oh,
fast one. Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
123. This stage I find to be so satisfying to even look at, because if you hit the last slope up towards where the goal is, like at that altitude that you're supposed to hit, it looks like you're just gliding up. It's so satisfying to watch. There's another point one for Chongo.
Oh, and now point one for akatz.
A 109.
Now, if Chongo did not bring it up to 123, they would be tied right now. Oh, whoa!
222. We've got a
Whoa.
222 from akatz.
And what's the record? 271. Wow. I think
Chongo's.
a lot of pressure has just been put on Chongo.
Yeah, Chongo's got to shave another point one, and it looks like she accidentally menued into the next stage again. That could end up being costly.
Probably the worst next stage I've seen.
Yeah, only like 2 minutes left in game 5. That is so much time that you're not going to be able to get back, that you need to just maximize the sort of chances that you have.
This is not a loser's bracket, right?
Oh no, this is
Okay.
this is tournament lives on the line here.
217 from akatz.
akatz really seems to be in the zone this match.
Here I was. With all those point ones, I was thinking like Chongo is undisputably locked in. akatz has surprised me.
50 seconds left now.
Yeah, could be Tay. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like at this point in the match, you start to get shaky, and it's hard to be consistent. So I don't know exactly what line Chongo's looking for.
Yeah, at this point in time, there are 25 seconds left. In game 5, you're down. It's so easy for those tournament nerves to really creep in and make it very difficult to sort of find that line that you need. Only 10 seconds left. Chongo has to find something now.
Whoa, she almost found it. That was really close.
187.
Last attempt. This could be. Oh.
And that is going to be it.
Attempt. GG's.
akatz takes it 3-2 in one.
What a scary last stage.
One hell of a nail biter.
Okay, I can return all my tabs to normal size, so I can actually see everything again. Oh, instant lead from Chongo.
I think Chongo might still be like server deafened and muted, which could end up being a problem.
It'll be fine.
I think I might actually be able to do that even if she's not in the call.
Sorry for no post-game interview. Chongo rage quitting in front of everybody. It is so sad to see. Oh, hi, akatz.
Good game. Sorry,
Good.
I can't be here. But,
Good game. What did you do? What did you do to Chongo, akatz?
well, you know how I said I was gonna banish Brayden to the Shadow Realm for not having Banana Rumble as his top game every month of the year?
Yeah.
Guess who got sent instead?
Whoa, that is so sad. Also, I didn't know you had that power.
Well, you know, it comes with the territory, being able to edit the sheet and approve
Oh,
times,
right.
manage people.
I mean, you could have just used that ability at the beginning of the match.
Well,
Oh, well,
you know, I
hey,
guess I could have used it
akatz.
in my other match. You know,
Oh, smart.
and then you can't lose if your opponent's not playing. But you know,
That's true.
There's something to be said for good, fun competition. You know, that's
Winning
how you
purely
lose.
on buy rounds.
A victory by default. The best
Apparently,
kind.
akatz is a little quiet, Maple.
Oh,
I turned akatz up. It to me sounds like akatz is like talking through a pillow.
there's a
Yeah.
knob on my
Yeah.
headphones that
When you
adjusts
came
the
back, you did
volume,
get a lot quieter.
and I might have turned it. Is this helping at all?
I don't think it's having any effect.
No.
No.
How about that? Is that better?
Yes,
There
that
we
is a
go.
day and night difference.
Okay. All right. I don't know what I did, but anyway.
All right. Well, we have a one-sided interview here. From the beginning, we started in. Where did we start?
We started with emoticon, which you tied record on.
Well,
Yeah?
you know, I've played that one a lot on normal speed, and I don't know if I still have that record on normal speed, but it's basically the same thing. Yeah, still got the normal speed record. So it's like,
The normal speed does not look the same to me, and I would know because I I confidently described the route that you take in the normal speed during this tournament.
I guess, yes, it is a little different in terms of like you have to go off to the side, but at least like knowing where the platform is going to be that you need to clip onto. I don't know.
I see.
It worked
Well,
out. We'll take it. We'll
it
take
clearly
the
worked out, yeah.
tied record there.
And then we missed Snake Whip, unfortunately.
I'm not
but
sure
we
how
went to
unfortunate
Rush
that is, Moo. I am sorry to say.
I would say highly unfortunate, especially because I'm out of the tournament. I can't bring it into play
I don't think
So-
anyone would leave that stage unbanned against you.
against me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I left it open. I was like, you know what? If you like, I legitimately, if they picked Snake Whip updated, I was just not gonna play the stage and just have it like on the character select menu because
Wow.
there's no chance I ever finish that stage in
Well,
5 minutes or probably ever again.
Both players would have been protesting.
I'm
That's great.
gonna set that stage as a placement phase stage next tournament.
Yes. Oh,
That'd be
would
the
beautiful.
funniest thing I could do.
Oh, where did we go from there? Oh, we went to Rush Hour.
Yeah, that was close.
Chongo took it. Chongo did have two 018s, one more at the end.
And
Okay.
like
That was very close.
it was looking for a while like it was gonna be once again a match potentially going to 6 games. Because you both were tied for so much of that at 014.
Yeah. That was so close.
Yeah.
And you chose Open the Gates. What made you feel Open the Gates?
So I was looking at it and I was like, well, first slope is just go forward and get lucky and go fast. Same kind of thing with switch and jump. And then spin and jump is just another edge clip.
Yeah.
And
But Open
I just
the Gates
got
is an
record.
extra.
It is, but I just got record on normal speed open the gates. And something was just telling me that, you know,
I see.
surely that'll carry over with the completely
It was time to
different
open
strat.
those gates.
Yeah. And it worked out. I think, did we both get one finish?
Yeah.
And then that was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, and so mine just happened to be faster, but yeah, it was one of those two, either spin and jump or open the gates, just like get an edge clip and hope it's faster.
That's fair. I
So-
will make an argument for First Slope. I think that one is a lot of fun if you get down into it.
I don't know. I have not played it. I mean, I've played the normal speed one a little bit way back, but
Normal speed is I can't do that, whatever they're doing. But super speed.
I'll
it's
be
a lot more
honest.
attainable.
I'll be honest. I'm one of only 2 players with a 0.6 on first slope and super speed. I think it's absolutely awful to actually try and IL that stage.
Really?
all right. I feel
I-
validated.
I only played it to fill in the totalizer and just got really lucky with the various like really precise sort of like almost edge hits that you have to get, kind of sort of not, kind of sort of yes. But it is I feel like that stage and Open the Gates share the same sort of risk to take in a tournament setting, and that is they're both long, comparatively speaking. So you're sinking a lot more time into each attempt. I feel like with first slope, it's less of a risk because it's still pretty easy to get like a good time that's not like, high 0.5, low 0.6. Open the gates, I kind of like that pick if you're feeling confident in it, because it's really hard and your opponent is going to have to sink a decent amount of time into each attempt. I mean, granted, you are as well, but if you're feeling confident that you can hit that as you did, that's a pretty spicy pick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that. If you are confident in that stage, that is one of the ones that is a way bigger advantage than other ones.
Yeah, and it's, the other thing with spin and jump is it's a similar in length, but just the number of finishes that will get to the goal is so much higher because you can't come up short, right? So in
Yeah.
that instance, I was like, well, do I feel better going for best like one finish out of a total, like we both get one or two finishes maybe on Open the Gates versus we both get a bunch of finishes on first slope and it's who gets the best out of all those many finishes. And I think that was kind of my thing. Like, I feel like I can get one good one and that'll just be it on
Yeah.
Open the Gate. So
It really worked out.
yeah. Fragmented Circle, on the other hand, I think I also played that one in a match, and I maybe have like one finish that's a low 56.
Yeah,
and
I
maybe
think
it's not even a 56.
I think both of you have played that match or played that stage in a match this tournament. I'm pretty sure you played it against Paz, and I think Chongo played it against Banu. So that stage, as it stands currently, might be the current most played stage this tournament, which I find to be kind of funny because it was, I believe, the final stage of Grand Finals in the last tournament.
Mm.
And for the record,
Okay.
akatz, Chongo did not just get that 1.873. She got 3.8s.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's like probably I shouldn't have banned Pyramid Maze because I don't really know what I was thinking. But I think something about the clip and the spin dash on Fragmented Circle, I just don't understand. And so, yeah, I don't know if I've probably gotten one finish in the 10 minutes, but that was definitely a good counter pick by her. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. She was just really good at it. And then you went to Holy Road.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I had gotten a finish on box seats updated in my last match, maybe I go there because it was played in the match before us.
Yeah.
Right? But I was like absolutely just lost last time. And I had never played it before, and I still haven't played it anymore. So I was like, there's no chance, even though I want to, there's no chance I can pick that.
That is
And
fair.
so then it was, Candy Bars is kind of like pseudo RNG.
It
Holy
really
Road,
is.
honestly, I don't think Holy Road is as RNG as I thought. Like looking at the path, like after doing it for 5 minutes, like it really doesn't seem like it's that RNG. You just have to get good at kind of slaloming through those first 3 holes and then getting a good spin dash off the 4th one. And I got one that was actually good, and that was good enough. So
That really did change my mind about Holy Road. For super speed, anyway.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
speed Holy Road I feel like is a lot more consistent than in normal speed. Because there is that sort of line where if you find it, you get just the right bounce to just the right altitude of the hill that ends up sending you straight up the hill, just gliding over everything straight into the goal. It's such a satisfying stage to look at.
yeah,
It is.
yeah. Yep, and I went in thinking it would just be like who gets luckier, but definitely after playing it, I think my mind has also been changed. So,
Well,
yeah, so
congratulations.
Congrats.
thank you. And now I get to play the other, I think the other bracket killer.
You get to play against Champ Braden to find out who the final member of the Final Four is.
Well, you know, we've tied a bunch of records in the past few weeks, so maybe we'll just tie every single game.
And you
then
did just tie one of his records to start this match. So
Exactly, and that'll maybe hold up for the next. I give it 15 minutes. Honestly, I think 15 minutes on that is before Braden comes back with a 446 or something. But we'll see.
well, Braden doesn't always go at tied records. So we'll have to wait and see if he's feeling adventurous enough to send a message before before the match.
Before it gets worse.
All right. Well, thanks for hosting. Thank you for commentating.
Thank you for
And
playing.
I will see y'all later.
All
I
right,
will see
sounds
you.
good.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, that is going to wrap it up for tonight. Those were two incredible matches to behold. Once again, huge congratulations to Manx and akatz for taking those matches. Not easy matches to take in the slightest. Chongo Braden will be playing against akatz in the next match to decide the final member of the Final Four. The Elite Four, if you will, if you're feeling like Pokemon. So the winner of Chongo Braden and akatz will play against Manx. The next match that will happen after Chongo Braden and akatz will be the winners' finals between Taychuk and myself. That match will be the first of 3, potentially 4 if there's a bracket reset, best of 7 first to 4 wins matches that this tournament will have. So we are almost done with this tournament. Like, there are not many matches left, which is a little bit sad to think about, but at the same time, that means that we are getting ever closer to crowning the next champion. Will Taychuk become the 4-time Banana Rumble IL tournament champion, or will somebody finally stop him? That is the question probably everyone is asking at this point. Taychuk, I'm gonna beat you in winners finals. No, I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I merely want things to get a little bit spicy before the match begins, because that is going to be a very hype match. Braden versus akatz is going to be a very hype match. Manx versus the winner of that's going to be a very hype match. They're all going to be super, super exciting, off the rails, back and forth hype matches. So be on lookout for those remaining matches. Thank you all so very, very much for tuning on in and showing the support. Really means a lot. And I will see you all next time. Bye!